Welcome to wmohs Incorporated. I'm Bill O's, president of the company. I started this business in 1972, and of course we're very proud of it. And in just a few minutes we'll be taking you through the plant, explaining a little bit of our philosophy, and showing you the things that we make. Thanks again for taking the time to visit with us today.
Each project, manufactured at wmohs, carries with it a bit of wmohs the man. Architecturally trained, but rigorously self-taught in his furniture cabinet specialty. He combines a love for traditional design, the artist's sense of symmetry and proportion, and a persistent creative energy. This energy can be seen in the wmohs' historic, timeless collections. The Shakers, as many people know, were a 19th century American religious society organized into highly structured, self-sufficient villages from Maine to Kentucky. They were careful that nothing should be wasted, especially time, and that everything must be put into a simple and uncomplicated order. Nowhere is Shaker practicality and unpretentiousness more apparent than in the wmohs American Shaker collection. Simple, minimalist, restrained. The wmohs French Country collection, on the other hand, is embellished throughout with an informal gaiety and flamboyance, with its lilting curves and hand-carved detail. This is the styling of sun-drenched Provence, with its stone chateau farmhouses, idyllic rolling hills, and sunny vineyards. Rustic yet elegant, proud and unrestrained.
We've set up this French country hutch piece to illustrate and reinforce the idea of the wmohs kitchen as furniture. All the wmohs stylings, including this French country piece, are available in a wide variety of finishes. The finish here is called turquoise and uses various aging effects, including hand distressing, antiquing, rub out of the color, and crackling or crazing of the finish.
Scandinavian styling borrowed from the French love for detail. This styling employs a certain exaggeration of shapes and the use of stenciled or painted decoration. The wmohs Scandinavian collection embellishes the cabinetry with discreet but lively touches of color. Steadfast and refined, the environment created by the English style underscores linear and rectangular themes. This style demonstrates the more restrained nature of English furniture and decoration. On balance, the intent of the wmohs English collection is to celebrate a quiet but confident sense of order and historical continuity. Finally, there are many who will argue that there is no more perfect idyll on earth than the ancient and tranquil hills of Tuscany and Umbria in central Italy. The wmohs Tuscany collection is inspired by this pastoral and classic spirit. Weighty, a bit Baroque, and definitely Old World European.
I've been asked on numerous occasions, what is it that your company really does? Yes, we handcraft kitchens, bedrooms, and baths in timeless European and American period stylings. But what we really do is attempt in every way that we can to surprise and delight our customers. Surprise in the good sense. Like a homeowner saying, I love the warmth of it. I love the look of antiques and antique furniture in my kitchen.
Every job we do is made up of literally hundreds of items, many of which require the artistic judgment of our shop people in addition to their skill. All of these details must be produced in the exact number, the proper size and detailing, the right degree of distressing, antiquing, and color. In short, everything leaving this plant and shipping to our customer must be quality.
The wmohs facility is a 23,000 square foot factory bustling with activity. During normal operation, as many as a half dozen projects move through various stages in a carefully controlled sequence of planned steps. Each step is executed with precision. From cutting, edging, boring and doweling, to milling, shaping, detailing. And subassembly of custom parts. Gluing, assembly of doors and panels, sizing, sanding, no detail is overlooked, even down to the authentic appearance of the aging process. Special care is given to staining, glazing, and finishing of the final product. All these steps lead to the final assembly and alignment of the parts into whole cabinet units. Finally, your order is carefully protected, wrapped, labeled, and shipped to your home in a furniture moving van. wmohs kitchens, bedrooms, and baths are represented and displayed by a discrete number of select kitchen design studios across the country. Your kitchen designer develops drawings and specifications using wmohs furniture cabinet elements to fashion the special theme appearances of the cabinetry, in addition to the functional layout and convenience essentials for each project. Once the plan is complete, the showroom design professionals forward the drawings and specifications to the wmohs factory. They communicate with the factory staff about all the details necessary to complete your kitchen, bedroom, or bath exactly as you ordered it. Together, we are all intensely involved in your project.
Okay, Mary Lynn, one last detail that I do need. Does your customer prefer the 3-inch crown molding, or do they want the 2 1/4 inch?
You know, the Johnsons were in earlier today, and they said they liked the proportion of the smaller crown against the overall cabinet height.
That's great. What I'll do is make sure we get a notation of the smaller molding in the production books and order detailing, and I think we're all set. Thanks for the information. You betcha. Bye-bye. Anthony, make a note in the Johnson order that they prefer the 2 1/4-inch crown molding throughout.
Okay.
Most proud owners of William O's kitchens are not aware of the hours of planning and the multitude of parts and pieces that go into a finished product. Every William O's project is guided into the factory with its own production book, containing listings of cabinets, the description and sizes of every single part, drawings and details for all of the furniture pieces, and special instructions for the craftsman. William O's, timeless, handmade cabinetry. Exquisitely designed and meticulously crafted kitchens, bedrooms, and baths in cherished historic styling themes from Europe and America. A small and exclusive American company dedicated to surprising and delighting its customers. William O's, one of America's best kept secrets.